Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see, I am going to be continuing Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, also known as IGUANA Dating Simulator. Nodders. If anyone watched my last stream, they'll understand that. If they didn't, heck to you. I'm kidding. Hi, 66. I am going to, for a little while, try out 3 minutes of ads at the end of every hour. I literally just changed it. But yeah, so I might try to pause gameplay once an hour when it warns me there's about to be an ad, because, yeah, I want to increase discoverability. I've seen one or two of my friends do it this way. Even if it's a really long ad, they can just take a bathroom break, do something like that, and then stream starts up again. But yeah. We're gonna continue this game tonight. It was fun to play. 66. I recognize your image from, for your profile image from Bobo's stream. It's always dancing on the little bottom of the screen, and I like it. It's like hopping all around. Before the night ended, they popped up more of these arena things. We've done the first 3. I feel like if I get these, I can increase how much my repair kit heals. No sock. An independent mercenary who snuck into Rubicon hoping to get rich quick, taking advantage of the chaos brought about by interplanetary corporations' forays. Under Nosak's economic theory, the funds of others are but extensions of his own resources. Thus he continues to take on debt with no intention of repayment, as in his eyes the money was his anyways. This does have the benefit of allowing him to buy the latest encrypted technology as soon as it hits the market. He considers the power of his core an asset to his credit score. Good lord, that is hilarious. Keeps on taking debts that he doesn't plan on paying back. Nodders. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Pomlet. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Potato Lord. It's good to see you as well. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good too. We're trying out the full 3-minute ads. We're going to see if it becomes unbearable or not. Then I'll change it back to a minute and a half, because a minute and a half was already garbage. I'll just try to pause gameplay or such during that time. I'm going to do the arena stuff at first, because I want the unlockable chips or whatever that let you upgrade passive stuff with your robot. I think 3 minutes, although it sucks, is just how it has to be. Pretty much. The ads are so intrusive that it's insane. And thank you for lurking, Michaela.
Subject AC. Bitter Promise.
Bitter Promise. They said he has like the latest of stuff, but this is only the 2nd rank of arena enemies. I don't even remember how to play, so this is going to be awkward. It's been like 24 hours and I've absolutely forgot everything. Oh, it's the other button. I know circle was my boost. Oh. Square is my dodge. I love my little laser rockets, those things. Hi Phil, how are you tonight? Oh, I forgot I switched to the pulverizer, the bulldozer, so I can't do my double attack anymore. Okay, so it's super duper. Now you gotta charge your melee. Where is he? Where is he? Well, he's already low enough on health that this isn't going to show me how much damage that side it does. And high palm again? Where did you see them before? Holy heck, are they stalking you? Bella, why?
Destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Spin to win. Wait, yes? Holy heck. I didn't expect to actually get an answer like that. Secret fill streams. Oh my. So you get their emblem, you get their build, and you get a bit of money. We're gonna do all those arenas. That looks cool. 6 infections. 6 squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus group's augmented human squad. Materlink is a product of Generation 8, which is held to have advanced the process to the point of rendering all previous generations, such as me, obsolete, bringing about a new age of augmentation. Unfailingly loyal to Arquebus, she has a reliable track record in the field, and her conduct during missions has established her as a risk-averse problem solver. Hi, Night Slayer. How are you tonight? You can't wait for you to fight Swinburger. Do I have him unlocked? Was he one of the next enemies?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25.
Okay, I'm gonna try hitting them with the pulverizer again. It looks like he has microwave guns.
Subject AC.
He said it was a girl. Wait, is there a top hat on that mosquito? Like if you look in on the image, there's a little top hat. Hi, honey bun. How are you tonight? Okay, so I want to try seeing how much damage my thing does. Oh, whoa, that was huge. Nope, they moved away. You've been trying to fix the human-sized hole in your wall. Why do you have a human-sized hole in your wall? That is the real question. Also, hi Paradox, how are you tonight? Think the moment I want to do it, they start dodging. I hate that scatter circular thing. It reminds me of like the radioactive stuff from Fallout, at least from the way it looks. I'm not focusing enough on this mission. Let's just say you had one too many drinks. Uh-oh. And so you just went straight through the wall. You need a better microphone if you were singing and I missed it? Holy heck. Stun them first, trust. That makes sense. Except then that means I have to stun them. But yes, stun is always a chance to do the melee. Shoot them until the yellow bar fills up. I was gonna say, last time they literally let me just melee them right off the start. Half the time, I don't see my plasma missiles actually connect. Do they not have a long enough lock-on or something? I'm mainly using the autogun to try and keep up the, what is it called? To not allow their stagger to fade. That did not stun for long. Problem is your microphone doesn't pick up the lows of your voice. Okay. I keep trying to just get a chance because I want to try using that melee again because it looked really cool. But the moment I get into melee range, they do that. And then we have to restart program. Fill streams turned into a karaoke. I am envious of you for having the nerve to actually do that. You're confused on the title. There's a character in this that Philip says is best boy named Iguazu, and last night we nicknamed Iguazu Iguana, and so that's why it's Iguana Dating Simulator. Nodders. Hey Okato. Hey Seer, how are you doing tonight? I don't think I checked in, holy heck. Oh yeah, now all the redeems are back, so they all pop up as new. Oh, and they have a little shield. It has like no range as opposed to my sword. As much as I like it, I might have to go back to that just because these things are so high mobility, these fights. You're not a real streamer? Sure you are. I mean, you stream. That's all you need to do to be a real streamer. Okay, this time I'm not going to charge out the fight. I'm actually going to try to play properly. I'll keep range, missile them. You're more of a streamer than I am. Don't you start tomorrow? Poggers. Ugh, got hit by that. The moment I get close enough, they're gone. That's not the button I wanted to push. That's not... But I'm not even pushing my charge. Do I probably be here hanging out beforehand, nervous as heck? Are you going to stream at night? Yet even if I stun them, I don't get a chance to use my melee because it only stuns them for like 1 second. I have to get used to dodging. An hour from now tomorrow, more like 45 minutes. Oh, okay, so like 12 a.m. my time. Let's go back to my sword. Good, good, good. "25 hours more away. That's not long. You're a night owl like me? I think so, considering you've been here every single night. Just into the air. As soon as I hear that beep beep sound, I have to try to move. Oh god, I'm almost dead. But yeah, it's I can actually hit with that, at least. So I might have to stick to the sword for now. On slow-moving enemies, or on things like that giant robot that did the spins, it would work better, but I also have my grenade launcher for if I wanted. Is it a grenade or is it a rocket? I'm being bad against this guy because I'm just trying stuff. Different weapon parts. Okay, and that is very inaccurate, so it's basically close range. I don't know why I wasn't using that before. I was gonna say this will be destroyed pretty quickly. Sorry, focusing. Even if it misses, it seems to do a little bit of damage, which is nice, the rocket. Hey, rocket MVP. Spin to win! We literally do that after every fight just because we can.
Well done.
I have to stand still when I shoot it, though. You're waiting for Swinburger. Is he super duper hard? Because I can't see you waiting for him if he was super duper easy. Swinburne? I take it that's Swin. Oh, Little Z! We already beat them. A warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front, as an infant, Z was taken to Rubicon by her parents, who, tempted by the promise of riches from coral mining, sought to make an illegal entry to the planet. Only Z survived the crash landing. She came under the guardianship of Uncle Flatwell of the Rubicon Liberation Front, and the core of an armored core was the young orphan's cradle as she grew up to become a coral warrior who killed her Pog. That's what she gets for standing in my way when I'm trying to loot dead bodies. I mean, I wanted info from those mechs' corpses, and she said no. What the heck? Would she actually have been in the story if I didn't kill her there? Because that would be actually kind of hilarious. Oh, she does appear over comms. Well, I got that boss item from taking her name tag, so... It looked like she had a rocket launcher or such. Yeah, she waits for me to melee and then she uses her rocket launcher. Whoop, she was embarrassingly easy.
Target destroyed.
She already was. This was already evaluated last night. No offense meant to her. Cough, cough. Despite me calling her easy a second ago. You can't just call a girl easy. I mean, you killed her hard. You killed the harder real one. Oh, is the real one harder? Okay, Swinburger. 7th Squad leader of the Vespers, the Archivist Group's augmented human squad. Swinburne is a product of Generation 7, the first to receive experimental augmentation using coral substitution technology. This granted him an enhanced aptitude as a pilot without the usual complications, both no obvious indication of either efficacy or potential side effects. Swinburne's fears and doubts turned into an overpowering paranoia. The final jewel of the crown is odious personality. I'm not sure if they have a melee weapon on their left hand. They obviously have rocket launchers. I'm like, I don't even know what that is in the right hand. A shotgun? Or if that was a rocket launcher as well.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Because that looks like a plasma rocket launcher and a regular one on his shoulders. That looks like another rocket launcher on his left hand. And a multi-rocket launcher. Does all he have rockets? Subject name guidance, like guided rockets? I swear to God, if he does nothing but shoot 4 different versions of rockets at me. Oh, that's a shield. I tried pushing the dodge button, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, and he does have a melee weapon. I tried dodging again! He's a cop? Oh, is he? Sometimes dodging as soon as that red thing happens isn't the right idea, seemingly. Because it's like then you dodge too early. And he stopped so suddenly I just went past him. Elect discharge. I sometimes dodge twice just because I panic, and I'm not sure if it's actually going to work or not. Lucky Swingbird uses the stun baton wrong. Oh, is the stun baton that yellow thing he's swinging at me? I literally pressed square. I guess I'm just not pushing it fast enough. I'm bad at dodging. But I'm good at spinning! Get to win.
Well done.
Okay, so that's all the E-rank enemies. I feel like I'm going to put points into upping how much the repair kit heals. Just to help me in boss fights. Stun baton, you stick your opponent, then detonate it. Are they going to congratulate me on beating E-rank?
Congratulations.
Yay!
You passed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary.
He just spammed it for some reason.
Exists for all mercenaries.
Aligned for all mercenaries. Okay, infiltrate grid 086 and reach the center. Extroverts basement enemies destroyed. A good mess in your opinion? Yeah. Because you've got 3 of them, so you can technically multiply that by 3 times the health. This is where the game starts picking up. Good to hear. So we just have to infiltrate. We don't have my sniperish gun on anymore. We have that auto gun. Just because it allowed me to keep up the pressure on people's shields. Search levels for hidden enemies and chests and such. Okay. I appreciate the advice.
This is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD.
Rad.
For a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
Okay, so they're supporting me. Isn't this where my teammate was supposed to... Well, the handler is gone. And she told me to explore this place. We're all here to support you, Nodders.
I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
As long as she's not manipulating me.
Commencing infiltration to grid 086.
I'm calling you freelancer while you play Armored Core. Go for it.
Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Whee! And is this all under construction, or is it just the pathways for moving stuff around?
Alright, Raven.
I'll literally scan instantly.
Let's get
Hi, Rose. How you doing? Says let's get going, and then doesn't even let me move. Scan instantly.
you the marker data. Let's head toward
If I'm close to a hidden item, will there be a marker? There's not many invisible walls. Yes, there will. Okay, good. I'm not liking my main gun for little dudes. Well, hidden enemies at the very least. Those probably don't work well here because the roofs. Oh, hidden enemies give a log hunt. That sword's just an instant kill on them, basically. I don't know if that even locked onto them. Okay, it did. Okay, we don't see anything here. Oh.
You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Oh, there's Rummy! Hi, Rummy. I've killed you already.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration
Rummy!
found. As Mad Stomp.
Ranked dead last.
You're no ordinary tourist.
No, Matt, stop! Is he dead now? I assume he is. Cinder Carla? He will forget about it in the morning. Okay, good. Well, they said only death would interrupt that or make him forget. All the items! Hi, Maria! Iguana Dating Simulator. There's a guy named Iguazu that Philip says is best boy, and so it's Iguana.
She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers.
Junk wizards and hackers.
She seized remote control, greatly expanded her operations.
I've found all the log hunts so far. Okay, good. I'm mainly looking for armored core parts, though. Because it's like, if there's a cool weapon or something, I don't want to miss out on it. Oh, hunt skip parts as well. What? But aren't they, like, collective? Are these just missile batteries? No, you can't farm heart hunts. Okay, those guys are a lot weaker than the ones at the start. You literally did not even hear me fighting those other dudes. I can't keep going that way. Will there be an item, though? Because I just assumed it looked like nothingness over there. Oh, log hunts. Hey. Did you lie to me? Ridiculous. Seems like I can't trust Philip after all. Those are the guys that had more HP. For some reason that was unaware. You'll find it without it, to be honest. Makes sense. Worst comes to worst, after I beat the game, I can go back and farm things I've missed or something. Because I know you've said something about being able to replay levels. I'm only going to tell you where one item is. Is it because it's absolutely OP and I need it? Or it's just really funny and we need the memes? Oh, because you like the item and want to make sure I can try it out. Hi, Carla. Oh, is she? She's got a very skinny neck. Oh, it's not her.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay, I've used a lot of my gun ammo, but they normally give me an item refill if need be.
Remaining.
I like the idea of moving through these huge zones in a robot, so you see all the staircases, etc., just being really small. Unaware, because she didn't bother telling people. Time to start scanning. Okay, good, good, good.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh. HC3000 record. Makes a sound effect when it catches a chest. Okay, so that's one. Although, I doubt it tells me like how many are in the level. It tells you when you get them all, though. Oh, okay. So it'll be like you've completed that objective, basically. It said there's an enemy under there. Yeah, I was gonna say, in close proximity like this, my plasma grenade rifle thing that shoots straight up isn't great. Whoa! I'm not sure what happened there, other than like my armor being broken. Do I want to go through that? Oh, I do. I didn't actually expect that another item would be so close to the first one. CC3000. Isn't that... I mean, we got like 3000 Wrecker before. Is it the same set? I'm guessing they don't give you the same item multiple times. Or was it C3000 and this is CC3000? Like double the C's. It's a core piece? Oh, and so do you get like a bunch of the core pieces and combine them for something? Where did I go through? The lava area. I feel like... Is that a secret? That looks like a secret. Or wait, isn't this where I just was supposed to go up? I feel like that's literally where I was supposed to go up. Oh, this is new? Oh, and it is a chest.
I've got you now.
Excuse me.
No affiliation. Independent mercenary.
I don't know you a damn thing. You've made a big mistake.
No sock. Isn't he who we just fought too?
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Don't worry. I put your money to good use.
Thank you.
Just take a look at what my new AC can do. My credit score's only gonna go up.
I'm like, he's locked into a wall.
Your thick skull.
What?
Why would I return what I borrowed?
Oh, it's that guy.
50%.
Oh, oh, oh.
At 30%.
It's just he's the one with all the daggers that he takes on deck. Bro, you used the shield set up to stun him? Bless you, thank you.
Credits.
Hostile AC destroyed. Let's move on.
AC 3000 record. Yeah, before it was CC 3000. There's been 3 items all in close proximity, so now I'm paranoid about checking literally everything. I already went to the other side there, so I think that's everything. Now I can use my plasma rockets. Do you want to know? Sure. They're just collectible parts, so is there another one in there I missed? Was it up there? In the lava pipe? Oh, in the actual lava pipe? Will that kill me? Oh, wow. Thank you. The collector's last words. I literally would not have gone in there. Video record extracted from a wreck. An AC that infiltrated grid 86 appears to have been received by a rad welcoming party. Wait, let's not do anything hasty. I'm no one, okay? Just a lowly debt collector. I didn't know this was your turf, I swear. The guy I'm after, he's a tricky one. Could be hiding anywhere in the grid by now. Wait, no, please. You don't have to kill me. So did they put him in the lava pipe to kill him? And is the one, he's a debt collector, so I take it he was after the guy we just killed? He went in the wrong pipe. That is actually kind of funny. In a horrible way. That's your headcanon. It makes perfect sense, though. He's a debt collector. The other guy literally talks about not paying his debts. Why would I ever pay it back, he says, etc. I feel like it wouldn't be over there that it'll lock me out or something. Debt collector on real credit cards or infinite money. Do not do this. Spoiler. The way people think about debt and stuff like that is really weird sometimes. Because I still remember my sister at one point, they increased like the money on her Visa card or something like that. They're like, oh, you can use this much more. And she's like, oh my god, it's almost like I got another $500. And I'm like, no, it is not. Don't you dare spend that. Like, that is literally not how it works. Especially when you consider interest on the stuff. Okay, so I wasn't able to go in there after all. Fuel. Just looking around, I don't think you were going to find... I didn't think you were going to find that log. I didn't. I was literally going to go past it. Like, I did not think of going in the lava pipe because I assumed it might be, like, instant damage or a ton of damage when I go into it. Hi, Jack. How are you tonight? Would this be
Sashak 10 boop.
Sashak 10 boop to you too. Would this be where, you know, I was going to say, this little part off to the side be where they hide a log? Sorry if it's boring watching me explore looking for stuff, but I like being a completionist sometimes. Sasha 10 boop. No, it's Sashak with a K. Because they take, like, the first, whatever, 6 or 7 letters of your name. I did not get to choose what is the name title for my emote. Well, I mean, I picked the name of my emotes, but I didn't get to pick what the name for my, what is it, the first part is. So it's Sasha, and then the K from Kaineko. Emote prefix, that's what it's called. Partners can change it, that makes sense. Partners can, I think, change their name and take it from people who aren't partner. So if there's a name they want from someone who's just an affiliate, they can basically force them to name change. But they'd probably get in a lot of trouble for that, at least socially. I feel like a lot of people would bully them and be like, how dare you do that to little Sasha, etc. Incorrect, they can't. I thought they were allowed to apply to have other names. And so we found this one too. Partners can claim a name of an inactive channel. The channel has to be entirely active for multiple... Oh, okay. Is that how it works? That makes more sense. Okay, so this is like 4 parts. 2C3000. And Twitch tends to say no. Why? That's ridiculous. They're supposed to be partners. I need more ammo. Did she just kill all her teammates? Oops. Yes, she did. And I don't see a name, so I don't think this is actually her. This is just another one of her cronies. Oh, and I'm out of my gun ammo too.
Right-hand ammunition depleted.
I can do a regular punch.
No repair kits remaining.
I think the minimum level of inactivity is 2 years with 0 logins to be considered actually inactive. If they are stunned, punches extend the stagger. And then I still have a bunch of plasma rockets from my shoulder. Whoops, wrong button. Just because I wasn't able to use them inside those tight quarters. I risked it. I saw the icon.
Ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I was out of energy to dodge. If I had my actual ammo of my weapons, but that's something you have to take into account.
AP at 30%.
God dang, 137 health left, and all because I'm out of ammo against this guy. Ridiculous. Do I have to re-get that one item? Meow. I think you do? Okay. I'll go back and check in here, because I walked through that door. Yep, I walked through that door before getting that. And since I have to re-get that, that means I must have to re-get the other item. I feel like they restored all my ammo, though. So I should have no problem anymore. What does ACS anomaly mean? Oh, it's a status effect. They are giving me money for killing stuff. Oh, it increases susceptibility to stagger. That makes sense. Because there's some times where enemies have seemed to stagger me almost instantly, and I thought it was ridiculous. But it's probably that I had a status effect like that without realizing it. I tried to melee attack, it said no. And if I remember, there was nothing over there. You're so rad, man! You gonna be rich after this mission? Oh, just because I've been killing all the enemies? I hope so. Then I can just buy everything in the store. Oh, they're still alive after one hit. Barely. Generic weaponry destroyed. Okay, we know the item was over there somewhere. Probably down there. Oh, it was here. But there were still enemies back there, so we still gonna kill them? Oh, I was about to say, did they follow me up? And it looks like they did. I love how those do look like construction robots. I'm pretty sure they actually are. But you can see like the handrails on top of them, etc. You can only think of one log that I missed. And do I have to get all the logs in the mission to unlock it? Or is it just a certain amount of logs overall that unlock it? Like even if I miss it here, will the next log still complete the item? You get them all in sequence? It's overall to get everything you need them all. Okay, they drop the actual containers on them.
One repair kit remaining.
I don't remember them having the shield last time. Did I destroy it or something? Or do they switch weapons? Carla, what do you mean? You killed your own enemies? Yeah, this guy's a cut above the rest. You literally killed half of the enemies. And there are some strong weapons in the battle logs. Well, yeah, Philip referred to them as boss weapons, basically. And hi, Asmaster. Have I? Is it because you see the spin to win? I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve.
More sleeves. Hi, it's been a while since you've been free to watch a stream. Well, it's good to see you back. I hope you've been doing well. Obviously, you've been keeping busy then. Is that... Oh, that's a supply drop somehow. Oh, you call it in. You call it in. Is all those so big compared to the last ones? Replenishment. That makes me think there's going to be a boss fight against Carla, because they wouldn't resupply me if the level was about to end otherwise.
You're not afraid of anything, are you?
I'm afraid of the darkness. Teardrop. Now we get our walkies. We're taking steps. Can't just boost everywhere. Goodbye, we just met. Smart cleaner. Am I supposed to shoot in there? A weaponized Roomba! Can I shoot in there? Because I feel like, oh god, there's lava on the floor.
2 repair kits remaining.
I feel like that red hole in the center is its weak spot. Yeah, that barely did anything to the top. Okay, okay, let's just stay in the air, stay in the air, stay in the air. Just literally 2-hit kill.
Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
I can't see myself really meleeing this thing. So let's take out the rocket launcher. Down the top and at the red spot between its deadly arms. Oh, okay. So it is the 2 spots it's locking on. Pile bunker. I do like how a lot of these enemies look. Oh, he's just trying to hug you. Should I let him hug me? I feel like it'll be a 1-hit kill though. I thought it's giving me a warning about the ground thing. Oh god, I'm out of boost. Ooh. Huge damage.
Nice.
I don't have the bunker buster.
But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
You miss Iguazu? When will I get to see him again? No spoilers, so never mind. It's shooting that lava closer. He almost looks like a turtle. Oh.
50%.
The fact that that popped up means that the ad is probably going to be playing pretty soon. And I apologize in advance because I just turned it up to being long ads in hopes of increasing discoverability. Hi Postal, how are you tonight? Oh, I didn't want to shoot up there. Quad Gatling with the speedy treads and a coral generator. Oh, is that your preferred go-to spec? Oh, no. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too. I take it, I was in Saimeki's stream as they raided out there, so I take it they weren't able to find out what the problem was with their stream issues. Yeah, because I don't see them on anymore, so they didn't, like, restart. It makes most things feel. Internet issues, it seems. I mean, even I have fast internet, yet once in a while, the ISP just completely drops the ball, and it's pretty much out of your hands. If it causes a huge issue, you can always ask for, like, a refund or ask them to reimburse you because you were trying to do something and they couldn't keep up. But that just seems like a bit of a jerkish thing to do unless it happens all the time. It's so slow, but then if it does hit you, it wrecks you. Pog, pog, pog. Sure, Mickey will threaten them with drone strikes. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Enough, tourist. Been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here.
You said that before.
Talk, right? Let me show you the way.
So you can lead me into another trap?
Cinder Carla herself.
I can't see them leaving a part in the boss fight, but... Mission complete! Spin to win! Na 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 na. Okay, Wrecker. Is that the head, the body, the arms, and the legs? Okay. Detonating bazooka. Does that mean what I can... Depends what you call a trap? Me. That's what I call a trap. Wait, I mean, what? What?
No new messages.
Rude. I thought I was supposed to be popular.
Raven, we've received a job from RW's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the...
First I want to look at my items. Wait, first part shop. It's probably just gonna let me buy that gun for the other hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally all it was. A very high defense. Double, not double, but like 50% more weight. I like how speedy I am. At some point I might go for more weight. I can always swap parts out if I'm having like trouble on a boss fight, literally just tank it all. You can also always go faster too. I hesitate making myself too fast because I do take a decent amount of damage. That's only a little bit more. But it also only gives a little bit more defense. Yeah, it's too much of a jump. I should change back to my sword. Okay, special bazooka developed by All Mine creates a chain of explosions on contact that layer on impact damage. Compared to standard explosive weapons, this weapon has notably high direct hit damage. But then, does it have to shoot on detonation it blows up more? On contact, that layer on impact damage. Oh, okay, yeah. So it shoots a rocket, then the rocket has multiple secondary explosions. It can be a sword replacement, then I'd have to put it in the other hand. I feel like most bazookas are a sword replacement. If you can't get in to do the really close strikes with the sword, then you switch over to the rocket launcher, etc. Eliminate the Doser faction. Eliminate the Junker Coyotes, a Doser faction invading grid at 086. So she's literally It is almost hilarious that I go in, kill all her people, leave, and after I leave, she's like, "So, after you killed all my people, we're being invaded because you killed all my people. Can you go kill all those people?" Extra rewards for you're making 65k. That means nothing to me.
My favorite little tourist.
Oh, she's the one with the spider emblem.
About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see...
Can I get the log that I missed?
All my defense hardware.
Yep,
Now I've got rival dozers must
thought so.
It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on.
Oh, so those are the people I already killed. That's like half of what I killed. I know I killed a bunch of your people, but those are like half the NPCs I killed.
Company tourist.
Shows the image of the enemy she blew up herself.
One thing though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market.
Wait, does that
They
mean...
might be a pack of dumb animals. But at
Okay,
least
so
know
they are
the
using the same thing her people use.
Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up.
And you get to pay me for it.
Technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Do I unlock mission select or whatever after I beat the whole game I'm taking, I'm guessing? And after I beat the game and get mission unlock... Oh, you already have it. Where I can play with previous missions. I don't want to, but I just didn't notice it because under sortie it didn't say. You can play it if you've done the mission once. Oh, okay, good, good.
But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
And it did not give me a warning about the ad break. And it says the ad is only a minute and a half. I swear I set it to 3. Maybe it didn't take effect until the next day or something.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
And then in Zelda, I always learned as soon as you start, you turn around and check the starter area.
Going in, Raven. Let's handle them.
You never know if there'll be a chest behind like a waterfall or something right when you start. What if we just start walking everywhere? You like Carla's music? This does look like it is exactly the same level, just in reverse, I'm guessing. And they said I get more money for all the enemies I kill.
We got an AC! Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from
Did that thing try to kick me?
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Oh, it did, because they're punchers and kickers.
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
I didn't need to click that. Posture will do, I will sit up.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand the sound of a whiny coyote. Finish him off, tourist.
Piano solo! I honestly barely hear the music.
Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time we got some maintenance anyhow.
And if you happen to die by accident, that's revenge.
Company! And ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow the sky high!
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have kept watch at least.
Okay, so Rummy is dead, I think. I assumed he was when I blew up his entire mech, but... You got 4 ads and 2 are the same Helldivers ad. Apologies for that. I was gonna say, is that guy still shooting me, or is...
50%.
I meant to cancel that. You do remember why you turned the music up? Is that all of them?
Confirmed. Coyote Force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
With money? You can help me by giving me money. Oh, Kaiko's playing Helldivers. 100k, yes. Most of the missions seem to give like that.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that.
He's probably upset that I did stuff without him.
Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
And then the Coral Girl's gonna be like, he's on to us! Ocean crossing. Reach the intercontinental cargo launcher found deep within the outer shell area of Grid 086. Here comes the trap. Oh, good lord. Oh, concludes chapter. Entering lurk mode. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for coming by, and thank you for lurking, Postal. You have a great night. So I just have to reach destination, it said.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide.
As untrustworthy as she is.
I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer,
As I just said that.
but if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well.
Is that supposed to be spitting gas? Like poison gas?
Cinder.
Because that doesn't really look like a web.
That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago,
You thought it was eating it? It could be.
it could just be some dozer inside joke. This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
She's hitting on me. Is she actually in my mech? Because isn't she supposed to be in like the coral? But I guess if the coral fuels the mech or something like that.
Main system activating combat mode.
And is this literally the start of the same level again?
I'll lead the way, just as promised.
I-
Back to this.
If it's the same level, I don't think there's anything. Unless it was the same missing log or whatever. So I feel like not really... Oh wait, this is different. Oh, it is the same level? Just the other door? Oh, okay. Why do I have to, like, hack that?
Go straight to the top of the grid.
The outer shell.
Sadly, that's beyond my territory.
It's true, it's sad that not everything's your territory.
Drop there. The PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves.
And now you want me to find their corpses?
What happened?
For the logs? Going for walkies.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Ooh, so are they gonna laser me? Because I literally see red lasers there. Is this where I came from? Whoa. That doesn't sound good. These things are enemies. Are these what guide the lasers, or are these just like missiles? Okay, it said I could go down over there. Oh, acquired combat log? Comms record from a wreck. Want to hear something wild? Turns out the big shots at the PCA who run the satellites take their orders from an AI. They're working for a computer man. What? Oh, I guess you're right. Then again, we're not too different there, huh? Yeah, but at least Chatty follows the boss's orders. Suppose he's just programmed that way, though.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Ooh, so I really do have to dodge. Otherwise, it's completely locked on. I feel like I see something in the distance there. I see sparking. They aim where you're going, not where you are. A sketch by STV, a masked battlefield artist, said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His work commands a high value among collectors in the know. STV notes, the woman's the one in charge and she's the smartest of the bunch. Have I seen her somewhere else before, though? I take it that's Cinder? I feel like down there isn't a place to go. And since there were enemies under the bridge, I feel like they're hinting at to me to use the bridge to avoid that other stuff.
Don't get fried.
Do I just fall to my death now?
Nice moves, tourist.
AP at
Okay, you do fall to your death.
1. Repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
Bro doesn't have an infinite flight map. I know, right? Okay, well there's all my health. But I know where those two things are now. I spent all my time exploring. If I get into combat, I am going to be pwned. Or that. It's fine. What looks fine about this to you? But now we know there's two logs. There's two logs and I can ignore exploring the rest. One basically on each side. Trap. Okay, it wants me to go down first. And the enemy logs. We didn't go down here before. I remember seeing this spot.
That must be the PCA security system.
And I remember getting one enemy log, and that was from the robot near the one of the flying dudes near the first thing. First we'll grab this.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Energy, come back!
At 30%.
I panicked. I feel like one of the guys here gave an enemy log. Up? That was the one? Oh, yep, not up. No, you were right. Up does work. There wasn't any enemies on top of it.
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
I just barely had enough. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Look at all the little cars! There's just some poorly designed car. Oh, who's shooting me? I do remember there being an enemy. Those are just cars. I know, but I wanted to shoot them. Okay, it's when you hear the bajou that it's actually hitting. I was trying to time it. Do I have to kill these guys? Okay, I can't dodge as I hear the bazoo.
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
I feel like it's best to just do the double dodge, because the double dodge is how I got away from it before. You actually have no idea, you just dodged, because it doesn't give me the warning or whatever. And that I was out of energy.
At 30%. Two repair kits remaining.
Nope.
One repair kit remaining.
And I'm literally... I hate how stamina doesn't come back faster, but I guess you can specifically spec your mech for it. Okay, I'll actually try to do it. That didn't work as planned.
One repair kit remaining.
Let's try it again. Before I dodged it, you dodge faster on the ground, by the way. Oh, then that's maybe why. Before I was probably dodging on the ground. So thank you for that. I wonder if that's the reason why I'm messing it all up.
AP at 30%.
Almost.
One repair.
I'm trying to get used to dodging these. And I am not. I dodged so many the first time, and now I can't dodge a single one. So it's like, do I have to just make sure I use the roof to block them all? I guess that's what I have to do. I want to kill stuff, though. Victory! Wasting all my good missiles on these guys. They don't even give me anything for it.
At 30%.
I literally cannot. You saw HD do this part? And what did, I'm guessing he dodged everything flawlessly. Nope. He was in a speed match and it was one and done.
At 30%. At 30%.
There's a point where I can dodge, I just can't figure it out.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm sure it'll checkpoint once I get through all this. Did I get the log from the guy here? I wasn't paying attention if I said I got it.
At 30%.
I wonder if I can see the laser come at me. Nope!
At 30%.
Even when I dodge right as it's about to happen. And yet I know you can dodge because I've done it.
AP at 30%.
Even if I dodge at the last second, I want to Google how do you dodge these, because I feel like there is a part behind it. If you're light, you can comfortably dodge the lasers with a light chassis and copter and booster. Most people are saying to just avoid the lasers altogether by going underneath, which I already knew you could do, but I wanted to kill stuff. Yeah, most people are just saying to do this that we already did once before. At least I know it's only like that one in the air that actually gives a log. There's the combat log. I feel like someone was still shooting me. Hey, there they are. Oh, and they had combat logs too. Okay, and there was nothing on top of the bridge. And we could only just barely make it to the other side of the bridge. You just tested if shields work. Oh, you have the game loaded up too?
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Grateful citizen.
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Okay, we're just gonna be trying to avoid these lasers. That's not good. They block a lot of the damage, but still basically 2-hit you.
No repair kits remaining.
I was gonna say, I assume there's a cooldown on the laser. I'm not seeing anything down here. I mean, it's just the lasers come at angles. I take it I'm safe in here.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
I can see why. Literally bombarding with lasers just because I want to leave.
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Will there be like a log right at... No. I was gonna say right at the end. It said this concludes the chapter. Uh-oh. Resupply? So that means there's gonna be a boss.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Oh wow, and that hurt me?
That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider.
Oh.
The Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
But no stamina to move away?
This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of aliens that
Okay, yeah, it does insane damage. I'm going to change to my rocket launcher. Bazooka time. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow, Winter Shadow. Good luck. Thank you. I'm just gonna try. It seems slow. I'm just gonna try to do heavy damage. But it is always appreciated, the follow and such. I stream every single night.
That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
A call response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
Oh god, I'm stuck at the wall.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Igus may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
And both of those got blocked by that thing. Oh, I didn't even notice my health.
Focus on evasive action.
Where's the sea weapon out for someone to trip over?
AP at 50%.
Do my guns use stamina? No. Is that because I feel like I'm running out of more than usual?
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Hey there, gaming. How are you tonight? Sure, I'm focused on the boss fight. The primary weapon rocket launcher comes back a lot faster. I'm probably going to lose here, but at the same time, I now know to just focus on dodging that big red laser, and the rest of it I can play very defensively.
What the?
Unless it has a phase 2.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop. That's that then.
I was going to say there was another Coral's response. You're looking into a motorcycle? Oh, have you saved up enough to buy one now? I remember you referring to the Sea Spider before. No. Oh, motor logging stuff for motorcycles. My bad, my bad. I didn't see that other part.
Series cooler than Absolute Zero.
Oh, snap. That's pretty cool.
Enemy detected.
This is the boss that one person was stuck on.
That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
Oh, wrong thing.
Machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
I tried to dodge. It was too big. This is the last one. Oh, sorry, I read that already.
GP at 50%.
It's like you have to be in the air as soon as it starts moving.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
And that's always a double shot. And that's why I have to get into the air. Head itchy. You need about $5,000 for one. That does not surprise me, considering it is literally a vehicle. I'm actually going to restart this already, just because I used the repair kits. It's just I really have to be less aggressive and stay in the air for longer.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now
At least I can overload it a lot.
A coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
that machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
Nice, nice, nice. I dodged that just in time. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. I'm glad I moved because he charged me like that. I'm gonna heal just to be prepared. And that hit me and took like half my health right there. What? I only remember using 2. Did I accidentally double tap it? You love this boom build.
Another coral response. Watch out.
This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Light filter ammunition at 50%.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Smash it up, boy! Wait, am I freelancer or am I tourist? They keep calling me different things. No one knows your name. Fair. Not even me? Ridiculous. As long as I used explosives, it wasn't that bad. I can definitely see why someone would have trouble with the first phase. Second phase was kind of slower. Just like Dark Souls, you just have to get used to like boss patterns, like finding out that that laser fires twice in succession. Remember the person who was stuck saying they were here for hours?
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
It looks like a pine cone. Dead pine cone, exactly. First phase, sea star. Second phase, pine cone.
Brace yourself.
I'm braced. Brace for impact. I'm taking off my headphones for a split second. Just to fix my hair. But you make it a hero 11 or 12 and then someday an Insta 360. Nice, nice.
Sound, right?
Supposedly.
Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Because Walter's a jerk, I'm guessing. I mean, he literally had me blow up that one thing over top of the old coral deposits.
Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
I assumed as much. So this is going to be a bumpy ride.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not
Can't get them both at the same time because the one is $300 and the other is like $400 to $500. I mean, you could get them at the same time. You just have to save up first. And I'm guessing you'd rather have at least one now. This reminds me of Doom where he fired himself at the planet. Thankfully, Doom Guy took no fall damage. Zoom. The future of Amazon? Man, don't joke about that, it's probably true. Weren't they already using drones to like deliver stuff in busy places like New York?
You see it too, don't you?
Oh, the red coral?
Voices of the coral.
They just shoot a package rocket at your house. They tried, but people kept breaking them. They were probably realizing that they can mess with, like, shoot radar beams at them to knock the drones down.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
He was? Question mark? More snow!
It's here, in this desolate place.
Okay, so it's about that. Mission done. Mission done. Nodders. Nod, 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 nod. He ruined your praise. He ruined your praise because this is the googly moogly praise that you get, HD. You are a good googly boy, HD. Thank you for always being in my googly streams and being my googly mod. You are a very googly good boy. Very good googly good boy. Yay! They're trying to make the praise as cursed as possible. Great googly moogly. Mind alpha pants. Mind your alpha pants.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends.
Does that mean killing people? It sounds like killing people.
And are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too.
Because they don't want to be left behind.
What's going to happen? Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Well, we're the mercs, so we profit no matter what. Second message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now
Okay, more
available in
arena
the
stuff,
arena.
which means then I can get more
These correspond
upgrades.
to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Okay, imagine buying an Amazon net, then ordering a package, and inputting landing coordinates, and then like 5 minutes later you hear re-entry thrusters and a sky crane like the Mars rover just descends from the heavens and lowers your package onto the net and flies off back to HQ. I can only imagine how much that would cost. Good lord. I mean, gasoline alone for your car is expensive. And I can shut this door next to me. The dog pushed open early. Just to make it less likely that sound goes out to my mom upstairs. Be expensive as heck, probably thousands. I assume that's what it's like with, they made like a sky taxi in Dubai, where they made like a car that can fly. They probably scanned my brain to use it too. You just checked, it's the same voice actor as Endeavor from My Hero Academy.
It's a special mercenary support program.
Unless they figure out a way to launch a ballistic projectile as 100% reusable that doesn't require fuel except to slow down and land at precise coordinates.
Trouble getting in.
Kind of like a railgun. Nest, and is that PvP? Yeah, game server. Custom match, ranked match, 1v1 or 3v3 versus people. High-powered assault rifle. More precise aiming. Burst-oriented, long-range shotgun, question mark. Special shotgun. It's not a true shotgun, it's its attacks enabled by firing individual projectiles from multiple barrels simultaneously. Medium-sized bazooka. Stun round launcher. Forced electrical discharge. Does that mean that debuffs the enemy with that thing that makes them easier to stagger? Spread pulse gun. Larger oscillator for more firepower. The stun baton. Charge to expose the core out of the baton and attack with a brutal electrified thrust. That gun again. Circular pulse shield. 3-cell dual missile launcher, so does that mean 6? Stun is bleed. ACS anomaly is the overheat. Oh, okay. Fond of its characteristic bulk. was the button? Oh, it was that. The higher the value, the greater the final energy output of the generator. And it's a ton less. We initially built to look cool. How did that go for you? Heavyweight reverse joints. So these are the ones that let you jump up really high. Fortizella, is that the wheelchair? Because that reminds me of one. Read description. This product was an success with soldiers who had lost the use of their legs in combat but still pined for the battlefield. Oh, that's why. So for people that basically needed wheelchairs, it was, they liked the idea of it. More thrust, more vertical, going up costs more. A lot more energy consumption, like max, by the disabled, for the disabled. I like some of it, but... a lot range longer... Oh, multi-lock correction and missile lock correction is almost max. Yeah, I read it and I was like, yeah, that sounds... yeah. Long range assist, medium assist, but total close range gone. I'm normally at medium range. Just want to check the short here. Oh, there's the replay mission stuff. Attack the Archivist survey camp and seize the corporation's observation data. Extra reward for killing people. Disregard. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Wu Huaihai? Gun 3 of the Red Guns, the Balin Group's Armored Core Squad. A born con artist, no scheme was too underhanded for them during his days as criminal mastermind. Exploitation of others was a byword for opportunity. However, his illicit feng shui pharmacy operation was a fatal overstep, periling the health of Balin's economic sphere and leading to widespread disease. It was Niall, now the deputy commander of the Red Guns, who ultimately shut Wu Huaihai down. He looks big. Should I just stick to all my rockets? Literally just boom boom build?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D.
That looks like that stun gun thing that we just unlocked.
Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Huaihai.
Huaihai.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Call sign Gun 3? Because they're all gunners. Or at least the gunners is their group. When he's in the air, that makes it hard for my rockets. Or not my rocket. Well, I mean, yeah, my close range rockets. Otherwise known as the Americans, it would basically sound like that. He finally ran out of energy.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I kind of want my melee weapon back. I like running up and just slashing the people. Bro, the leader is named Michigan? Really? Well, there you go. That's a very telling.
Target destroyed.
Send away! Make my other shoulder glow. You've met him, probably. Zoom. Did I unlock something? Because it says assembly. I don't think I bought anything. Oh yeah, I unlocked the pants. More armor and everything, slight less jump height. A little more weight, and a lot more load. I still have a lot of load though. American, you can confirm to your assigned call signs at birth. Yours is arms bearer number. Just kidding, of course. No, I believe you. You don't have to lie. Lighter overall weight increases value, leading to faster recovery from residual impact. Boost speed. I feel like I'm going to put these legs on even if they weigh more. I don't have a... Or wait, we did get a Gatling gun. I want to try it out against other mechs in this. Good. Good. Wheelchair? Nah. I like being mobile too much. Flying through the air and such. I think you still can jump using it, but... Ring Freddy. Candle Ring. A warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Paramour and personal attendant to Dolmayan, Freddy maintains an aloof distance from his fellow comrades. An admirer of the inner world of Dolmayan's mind, he entered the battlefield so that the father of the Liberation Front would never need be alone. Boring. Gatling is a bit inaccurate, I bet. I assume it's just supposed to hold pressure on the enemy and make it so that that shield damage to stagger them keeps building up.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21, rank D.
A lot of people have that gun on the raid. He has 2 of them.
Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy.
If you're close, it's good.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's literally eating his health. But maybe it's just because he's unarmored or such. It takes a long time to reload. Ooh. Ooh.
50%. at 30%.
Bro, missile boating?
Target destroyed.
That went kind of well. It was fast, at least.
Well done.
Kind of like it, kind of don't, the minigun. I do like that candle ring emblem. Oh, and they're all numbered from 30. And VV Hawkins, it just looks like it's the downward facing eyes. Hi, Zaylor, how are you tonight? 5th squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Like Swinburne, Hawkins is a member of Generation 7 and has lost a great many colleagues and subordinates to the progress of science in revolutionizing the surgery. However, he has reached a certain peace with their sacrifices, knowing that his generation of surgery is far safer than those of the past. free of the loss of humanity inflicted on the coral technology generations or the grisly accidents of the interim generations. Ay, 7, lucky number. I like that blue, that dark blue. Was up, Sasha? Not too much. What's up with you?
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 20, rank D.
We're into rank D.
Subject AC, reconfig.
Name reconfig.
V5 Hawkins.
V5 instead of VV.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
I still have my Gatling gun out. Okay, he is doing a lot more than I am. Wrong button. He used his sword already, so it should be on cooldown.
At 30%.
Oh! As soon as I'm done stunning him, you might ride your bike when you get it. Look how you think it'd be cool. Dark metallic purple. Dark purple would sound good. Purple is always good, though. Nodders. I vaguely like that minigun. Go back with the bazooka for now. Same as the Freelancer's mech.
Main system activating combat mode.
This isn't a very dark purple, though. I feel like this is more a bright purple. You're also going to name the motorcycle. I know a lot of people do that. I'm actually staying closer to ground for once. Wrong button. Hey! You know, I bet this weirdly reminds you of Lost Planet Extreme Condition. I actually bought that. It popped up on sale at one point, and for like $5 I bought that, and I have it on Steam. I think I also have the third one, but the second one for some reason isn't on Steam. Is it time for your boy? Do we get to fight Iguana? I know his name is reconfig, but that patch looks weird to me. You should stream sometime. Dirt bikes take a lot of work to ride, having to basically pack up the whole shop and take it with you. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, it is! Iguazu. Street bike you put on the rear and get on the bike and just go. Gun 5 of the Red Guns, the Balin Group's AC squad. Backstreet gambler, Iguazu bet big and lost, and he was forced to undergo experimental 4th gen narration augmentation surgery to pay back his debtors. Oh, wow. In his new life, he quickly began to quarrel with Volta, who I think is dead, atop the wall, his oftentimes partner in crime. Iguazu's recalcitrant nature was such that one day he even picked a fight with the hero Jupiter, who retaliated with such fury that Iguazu never quite looked the same afterwards. Ooh, so did they scar him up after beating him up?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19, rank D.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to hurt your boy.
AC, Headbringer. Call sign.
And it's like ants eating the head of a giant beetle. Headbringer seems... I don't like that call sign name or whatever, I'm sorry. My name's Headbringer. Don't ask how I got that name. If it was Headhunter, it would sound better. Oh, I didn't change my rocket back, and I know this guy's supposed to be speedy. So that's not gonna go well. That's not the weapon I wanted for him, fighting him. I forgot what I had equipped. Hopefully it doesn't just restart the match and actually kicks me back to the screen where I select. No, it doesn't. Now you're getting reminded of War Robots. Yeah, it is only doing the 1.5 minutes instead of 3 that I wanted to try out. Tried everything when Iguazu was on stream. AC design, assembly. He's fast enough. Actually, I want to try something. You're fast, aren't you, Iguazu? You're fast. Let's see if this works. Double chain gun and we'll just get close and see if it mows him. Or if it ends up making me just absolutely get wrecked.
Arena combat
Hi, Ginger. How are you tonight?
Number 19, rank D.
Main system activating combat mode.
This time I actually want to be in the open and not hide behind buildings. I don't know why it charges me forward like that when I push certain buttons at the same time. I have to reload, so I might as well hide. Good, good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Just vibing as always. Then my gun had to reload as soon as he was staggered. Just waiting for stuff to reload. Go, go. What? You're not even rooting for me? Rude. Rude. Okay, I'm calling him Iguana forever now. Before it was just a joke, but no, now he's Iguana. We got the iguana! We got the iguana! No more scalies.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation.
Double chain gun is funny, but I don't think it's actually good. Now he's dead. I'm sorry I killed your husband, though. At least I killed him on the internet. Howdy, y'all. Meowdy, partner! Roku Monson? Shinobi? He looks flimsy. Wandering independent mercenary who shelters with the Rubicon Liberation Front. Well versed in long-lost classical theater, he has particular interest in ninjas and kabuki, so he's a weeb. He's a weeb. Relics of the past that he learned of from the Japanese immigrant culture, which now heavily influences his eccentric style. Once, when Roku Monson was on the brink of starvation, he was rescued by Z, who offered him food and shelter, and ever since that day, he's been the sworn enemy of those who do her and her comrades harm. Whoops. I killed her. He specializes in stealth. feel like that's the rifle I was using. Let's go back to my basic build. Not stealth isn't helpful in a fight, makes sense. Sasha streamed the killing of Philip's favorite character. I did!
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 18, rank D, final evaluation. Subject AC, Shinobi, call sign, Roku.
He's dead on the interwebs. Yeah, it wasn't actually him in game that got killed. Just in this little electronic arena thing. Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will make sure to pass it on. But how are you doing, Sunny? I saw you for a little bit in Swift's stream earlier. But I hope you are doing well. Wait. I was about to say, did I not have my sword equipped? Okay, this is most definitely not the gun I was thinking of. This is like a single shot one that charged when I was using at one point.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, and he does have a shield. Hi, just dropping in before bed. Hope you're having a stream. I am. I hope you have a nice night and a nice sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Momo. You're vibing. You just ended co-hosting with your partner for their stream. Oh, they actually streamed with you? Zane's good. Spork is good. Both are good. But yeah, I had the wrong gun equipped. I thought this was my assault rifle. Or the stronger one. Boyfriend streamed on his own, second stream ever. Kudos to him. You like Sunny because cool. So he says hi. Hi to Sunny's boyfriend. So was it the standard gun? I thought I had a secondary one. Because I just wanted it to keep the pressure on them. And I'm liking my shoulder 2 types of rock. Whoops. I moved a little bit and my headphones fell off and hit the desk.
System activating combat.
The prophecy? The prophecy? It's all going to the prophecy? Good. Good. All according to the prophecy of the Nyafia. Good. What's up? Is that all you wanted? Is that all you wanted? Because I'm up here. I'm up here. Up there. Up there. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you for the head pat. I don't think I even saw it. Did it not redeem? Was it just too quick and I didn't see it? Yay! Non-derogatory. Awesome. Did I just not see it? I feel like. Let me re-redeem it. Was I too big? Just making sure everything's working as... Okay, it is working. It is working. Getting off. Yeah. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, this was what I was thinking of for the gun. Ah. You can use a shield, I can use a shield. That's how it works. It's fair. It's fair play. Okay, he's kicking my butt. Good night, Sasha. Good night, Sunny. Good night, Sunny's boyfriend. Sleeping is now not illegal. boyfriend says goodnight, so it's not illegal. Thought so. Okay, I'm just gonna go heavy arms for this. Or actually, since he's being a jerk, we don't even focus on meleeing or anything like that. We just go guns a-blazing. Which, I mean, is literally always in this game.
Activating combat mode.
Cat! Cat on a cat. Cat has a hat. Hat cat for the cat. He's trying to chase me down. This build makes it easier to stun him, but then there's also not too much I can do when he's stunned, because I end up having to reload, etc. What is that move? And so he was the last D rank fighter.
Target destroyed. This concludes D rank evaluation.
He uses a whip. Okay. And so that has more range. Okay, I've got a bunch of chips now to use. Oh, and it reduces the damage he takes. So this is just going to congratulate me.
Congratulations. We hope that RA All Mind exists.
Yeah, it's the same thing every time. I feel like I won't say something real till like the very end. Is there an assault rifle I would like better? Burst rifle, high power assault rifle, a little bit more weight, a little bit more damage. Slightly less total rounds, etc. though. Burst. Napalm bomb? I don't remember seeing that. Rear machine guns are sadly really late into the game. Yeah, because this has slightly less ammo and clip size, but slightly more damage. I might have to just stick to my current one. Another 500. For only 2, might as well take the damage reduction.
Good Sasha. Good cat boy.
I am. Thank you very much. I believe I have assault armor, right? Or no, I have pulse protection. And so I can get a second charge from that. I'll save those last. You only get one, so you got protection. Yeah. And this just wants me attacking and killing stuff. Attack the base and survey the base and seize the corporation's observation data. Extra words for killing stuff. You use boost kick an healthy amount. I just boost up and then use my sword, but does the kick do even more damage?
13 Raven. This job comes from our
Nope.
subsidiary DAFA.
It just looks really cool, I bet.
The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data.
And they want that survey data.
It's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data.
Will
We're
do.
counting on you, Gun 13.
I don't want to be Gun 13. Can I actually go down into the mine?
621. Are you still hearing things?
But of course not. I mean, I'm hearing you right now.
Happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Adjustments like replace you with someone else who's not having visions.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
I feel like, do these side mission type things where it's just like kill stuff actually have items in it? Or is it only really the main quests where I'm like actually interacting with story characters?
Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balem's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
No idea, I take it? That's fine. Oh, that has a lot less health than I expected. I'll just make sure I check around. Because there's always logs, too.
There. Commence retrieval 621.
No major change in values compared to readings in the Belius region. Likely be cinders from fires of Ibis. Readings make up inert coral makes up 80% of the total. Analysis on the 20% remaining.
Remnants of the fires still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Residual trails of it. You don't remember, but there's logs here for sure? Okay. I assume someone like this will have a combat log, because he does look like he has a lot of health. Ooh.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yep, combat log. I wonder if they make another Armored Core game, how long it'll take them, like how many years. Because Dark Souls typically took a couple years in between, and this was made with the help of FromSoft. I highly doubt there would ever be anything just on top of a pipe like this. Upper something alarm? Oh, upper area limit. How are you enjoying AC6? I'm enjoying it a lot. How are you doing tonight, Maker? Armored Core 5 was a MOBA, kind of? That is absolutely shocking. Oh wait, that's just a little helicopter. Single player wasn't? But half the game was multiplayer focused. Video data of the ocean region is a noticeable gap. Stranger still, the hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we had. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference? That would make sense if it's the coral itself that is, like, the energy from it, that is just collapsing whatever drone. Killing people and taking information? Just wrecking stuff because I can. Yeehaw! Meowdy partner! Also, hi Naily, how are you tonight? You missed the Armored Core 5 raid bosses. Can you still play that game? Also, hi Furball, how are you tonight? Woo! AC4 was the fastest version. Oof. Okay, that you do not want to point blank that guy. There's a Discord for all the emulations. Okay, I'm going to have to restart this. Cute, is it yum? Is what yum? Do you mean the stick in my model's mouth? Because that's just supposed to be a stick. Not Pocky or anything like that. You can play AC online through emulation. You have a slow night, so you're watching random AC6 streams. Hey, it works. You thought it was Pocky? Just randomly blowing up cars.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc. Taking Balem's money, no doubt. Intercept!
There wasn't any interactable stuff hidden here. Poggy? No, it's P-O-C-K-Y. I wonder if I should do that one last, or if those guys spawn anytime you pick 2 of them. You tell new AC fans 1, 2 is the beginning, 3 is the transition, 4 is the pinnacle, 5 is the downfall, and 7 is the rebirth. So people were really disappointed in that 5th one then? Because it wasn't, I'm guessing that wasn't what you were expecting from an Armored Core game. Some people think 3 is the pinnacle. I shouldn't have gone for melee right away because I heard that pinging sound. And the things are ricocheting from further away than I would normally expect. Miyazaki was on that one. Thank you for the head pats, Winter. Oh wait, we checked everything and there was nothing. Patting the cowboy hat, I see how it is. Is this a resupply pod? We'll see if the enemies spawn after I do this one. If they don't, I'll go do that one and then that last. Most of these installations appear to be built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Oh, I could have just meleeed him because he's at point-blank range. They're giving me money for the people I kill, so... Imagine just being in these helicopters floating in the middle of the mine. Out of nowhere, the Armored Corps appears. They're all Armored Corps. We need more Walter Singh. What? Is that literally not even on anything? It's just... Oh, they're about to put it down. I was like, is it just floating? They can't have overlooked that. A lot of those voice actors from previous titles did voice the characters. That's cool that they would bring them back. And I'm sure that's just death down there. From Stuff uses a lot of old voice actors. They have a few they like and they just keep recasting them. Sonor's picking up something strange, whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps. How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice? I mean, how can there not be? I mean, you see dirt, of course there can be caves down there. I feel like we saw one or two mechs up on that ledge from above. Yep. Oh, those are just little ones. They don't even need to be missiled. I only really saw the combat log from the big dude. So I assume there will be another combat log from this big dude when we kill him. We didn't see anything in this area collectible, so it's just the enemies. I don't remember seeing this area before. Are those like That's actually a smart idea. They have this giant open chasm with blowing wind, so they build all these little windmills in like a honeycomb structure just to power, I guess, everything. I actually never would have thought of that. Oh, whoa. Unaware, I already shot him earlier and he was at 10% health. The honeycomb is actually structurally sound thing. Isn't like a circle supposed to be the most structurally sound thing? or it's like it can absorb pressure from so many different sides. But I assume a circle doesn't actually connect as easily as the honeycomb does. No escape! No escape. Can't have any witnesses. But if you notice, the honeycombs are in an arch. Maybe, kind of. Oh, upper area limit. Whatever cute model you have, thank you. I do have a full body model, but it only has half body rigging, so it can only kind of move like that. Is that too big? That didn't hurt as hard as I expected for a big explosion like that, but hey, why not? Are you planning on doing playthroughs? You mean multiple playthroughs? I kind of doubt it, but you never know. I am enjoying the game. If I did do multiple playthroughs, I would likely take a break in between them though.
This should be the last one.
I hope the mission doesn't immediately end after this, because I want to kill that guy that spawns. 3 endings for parts for each one. Yeah, Philip already told us about that.
You and the AC, what are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Did we kill the big guy by destroying the helicopter? You just noticed the title, titter titter. Oh no, there's the big guy. Iguana! I almost said Iguazu, but I can't say it anymore. Man, I can only hit him with this. He's got such high defense. I can only hit him with my little gun from like point blank range. I tried moving.
One repair kit remaining.
Nice.
Attention Gun 13 Raven.
And it did not give me a combat log.
Others, taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Ooh. Find and stop the drones? Oh, so that's why there was 2 enemies down this path that I wasn't allowed to go, because I just wasn't allowed to go yet. You want honeycombs? That is actually a nice cereal. Not the healthiest, but... Oops, supply before a boss fight, I guess. What does a raw beehive taste like? Grody, I'm guessing. Like they have to filter the honey so much to make sure there's no bugs, there's no eggs, there's no etc. I mean, even maple syrup from trees, it takes like 6 liters of raw syrup to make a 1 liter of regular syrup. Every Canadian knows that. We're told it at birth, and we hold on to it.
That must be the independent merc.
You'll eat a maple tree? I honestly don't doubt that. Why is there one of these elevators here?
Wait, what's that sound?
Me. It's above us? What? Oh, whoa, what is that?
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Do I have to kill it? Oh, but oh, I thought it was on fire, but no, it's just shooting 100 missiles. Why no doubts? Because you do strange things.
They sent in an enforcement squad. 621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, he has a shield. Hi, HD. Although you were here earlier tonight, 'cause the redeems we saw. You know what? I'm gonna try to get rid of those people first. And that's why they gave me this. Never question the game.
I'm picking up a massive heat signature in the distance. Raven, I'll face it action.
Are you the one that had the shield? And yeah, you're the one that had the shield and was stronger.
Enemy fire!
Where's the laser coming from? Can I actually do anything about that? I feel like I probably cannot, and that's just telling me I can pass it. You hope DLC is in the works after Elden Ring DLC? There we go, after his shield's down and he's staggered. We tried the hard mode mod, but it broke after this update. Oh yeah, because there wasn't any option for picking difficulty at the start, I'm pretty sure. Then again, most Dark Souls-esque games do not. There's a ton of movement mods.
Warships making a second approach.
Run away! Running as fast as my mech can.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Oh, we do still have to fight the warship, and I'm out of all my repair things. I was trying to land on it and I ran out of fuel. At least now I know what to expect. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is actually fighting.
AC! That must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data!
Eliminate them, 621.
Oh, these were just the regular guys before the specialists appeared.
Wait! What's that sound?
Me hiding.
Laser sweeper. Watch out, Raven.
And I had to use a repair kit right off the bat.
Identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Raven, fight back.
621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
Wait,
LC destroyed.
did he just fall to his death? Like, quite literally? If we do not see that shield guy again, he literally just fell to his death. And yep, it looks like he did. Hilarious. And that was the only annoying enemy. Like, for real. They do have energy. They also abide by stamina. Oh, one sec. But loosely. Just readjusting my headphones and such.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. Now smash the bridge, 621.
No, 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 no.
At 30%.
This isn't what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. Can I land on this? Thank you kindly. I was trying to land before on here to do this, and then it should hopefully just be, like, free shooting at the drones. Unless they take down my shield instantly. Good lord, they do a lot of damage. Though thankfully, oh god, thankfully they don't have much health. I feel like they specifically gave me this on purpose, just so I can do that. Okay, just barely.
Propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Got it! Oh god, I can't get clear in this direction. They literally made me fall to my death. What a way to end that. Did it actually finish, or I don't think it did. Nope. Facepalm, facepalm. First shield guy, then I fall to my death. I was like, I kind of hesitated thinking, can that other side let me go through? But it most certainly can't.
AC! That must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
And 61 cast himself from the highest mountain of all AC6. Do I have to destroy these things before they come? Yeah, it looks like I do. You were waiting since last night for me to fall to my death?
Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
2 repair kits.
There's one of my repair kits already.
That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Raven, fight back.
I was like, will I be able to attack him before that turns off?
LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
I'm glad that I'm able to do that double shot. Or double swing of my sword.
1 repair kit remaining.
I wonder if that guy's considered like the commander, because he's the only one that has decent health and damage. Okay, I've used all my repair kits.
Destroyed. The warship's making a second approach.
Oh, you were waiting for the game to kill you before it ended mission after the previous time that it happened?
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
I was about to say, could they just not tell where I was, the drones?
Get onto the deck, 621. Disable the warship by smashing the bridge.
You can probably assault boost up to pseudo infinity fly. Can you eventually fly infinitely? Also, hi Trapezoid, how are you doing? It depends on the build. I'm guessing if you're like the lightest build or completely energy, then you can.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
I am. Back to the honeycomb. It's structurally sound. And I can't look at the explosion. I can't. I have to be cool and turn away from it. Quad legs can propel themselves up with rocket launchers and such. Screech! Excuse me.
Looks like the coast is clear.
You'd think they put like a warrant on my arrest for like their whole faction after taking down a ship like that.
SSG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
Because it's that important.
Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait.
Over there. And a second one.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning.
Whoa, a lot more than one.
Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded.
Planetary Closure Administration. Are they closing off the planet because they want the coral for themselves?
The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
I feel like a mercenary's not going to care.
We got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
Yep. Looks like these people are just going to come take over. And so I take it this is where you get to pick one of the factions. And you basically fight against the PCA and try to carve out a piece of the coral for yourselves.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
I don't remember calling you buddy, pal.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
There's generators with all that post-drain recovery.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity.
Because they're the rightful people of the planet.
Cutting their eggs before they're hatched.
So they're like, maybe these guys will take over and let us run
At
it.
this rate, the corpse, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Am I now the wall climber? Because I climbed the wall and killed the wall atop it. Wall, W all. Win all.
I see you got a call from
Fairy is raiding! Hello Fairy, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well.
have been forced to
Cattle raid! Cattle raid to another cattle streamer. Not. But hello Aoi, hello Madrif, hello Fairy, I hope you had a great night. What were you streaming? I mean, I feel like I could see if I just scrolled over. Hyper Light Drifter. I vaguely feel like I've heard of that before, but I've never seen it.
But I was hoping you might learn more about the people who live on Rubicon.
Why, is she hoping I'd ally with her if that happened? How goes Armored Core? It goes really good, actually. I'm enjoying it a lot. I haven't changed my mech too much since the start, aside from like its basic weapons and such, but still. Attack refueling base. Eliminate V2. I mean, V5, V7 Swinburne of the Vespers. Immediate mission failure if identified by surveillance METs equipped with capture cameras. Thank you for the head pat. So they don't want anyone to see me do it. Destroy the depreciated device deep within the underground tunnel. Tunnel sabotage. I feel like I'm going to exit this game for now. I want to finish my Paladins dailies, so I'll probably spend the last hour of stream doing that. Hyperlight Drifter is an indie action RPG, cyberpunk, apocalyptic vibe, pixel art, textless game. Wow, that is a lot. Holy heck. I will be switching over to Paladins for the last hour, which is like Overwatch, quite honestly. I likely will take like a 2-minute break, so I apologize to the people that just entered stream. Oh, wait, Paladin says there's an update? What? It's probably like a super duper fast update. Yeah, it's already at like 8%. Notters. It's okay. I'm glad to hear it, but I'm glad to see you're doing well, Fairy. Update while you break. That's true, except the game takes a while to load up anyways, and it's already at 80%. 90. Launch! Same, gotta look out for the fellow cats. Exactly. You've been talking way too much. That is fine. It keeps the stream active. On dailies before bed. It's going to take a minute for the game to load up before I can capture it. In the meantime, I'm quickly going to use the washroom and grab a sip of chocolate milk. So I'll be back in like just a minute or two, and we will continue for like an hour more. So bees are bees. Okay, I'm back. Wasn't that like some alien 3D movie? And they were like, or was that some video for a, what is it called? Music group. I legitimately cannot remember. If anyone wants to play, let me know. I just have to play tons of games as support. Question mark? I don't know why that ad thing played twice in a row. It's only supposed to be on like a 58-minute timer or something like that. Kinda do, but the games you feel like Paladins is cursed for me. Fair enough. If you want to try despite the curse, feel free to. I don't mind. If it ends up kicking you out, too bad. At least I got a chance to try to play with you. But if you also don't want to risk it, no pressure to. Is 7 Days to Die crossplay?
Payload. Select your champion.
Nope, not yet. Oh, okay. I'll probably do incredibly poorly as him, but let's see what happens as Maldamba. I thought I used to when I first played, I thought the snake actually spit on people to heal them, but instead he shoots laser eyes, and that disappoints me so much. He spits poison at the enemies, but he doesn't spit on his teammates to heal them, because imagine if I could heal you guys by just being like... Would you love that? No? Okay, good, good. Seven Days is still a good game to stream since it's got Twitch integration and chat can help hinder you. Yeah, I've seen one or two stream.
You cannot hope to stand against.
Of course they didn't pick a tank. And they're probably gonna go DPS Grok. I guarantee it. I mean, if we do amazing damage, it'll still work out. Okay, enemy team has 2 healers. No one absurdly high level, but a kind of high level Viv and IO. We don't have too many high, or anyone high level on our team. We actually have some low levels, including me with my character. I almost feel like going for the Gourd healing twice as much. I normally always go for Spirit's Chosen. No, I guess I will stick to it. Well, let's just burn cooldowns on the healer.
The battle is about to begin.
Hi Lux, how are you tonight? I saw you playing Warhammer Total War on Steam earlier, it popped up.
What's your step? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload. An enemy has drawn first blood.
And yeah, I was right, Brock went DPS instantly.
Enemy double kill.
You're a big fan of the Total War games, and so you're a gigantic nerd. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like most people who watch streamers on Twitch likely are nerds anyways. Most, not all. Hi Izanagi, how are you tonight?
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
We're all nerds, yes. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good too. Been enjoying Armored Core. You're literally the one that didn't pick a tank and yet picked last.
Help.
A dance of life and death.
hoping to stun some. Swifty! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? How was Hollow Knight? I saw you streaming it earlier. Can someone do the shout out for Swift since I'm in the middle of a match? Thank you for doing the shout out, but I hope you had a great stream. Are you getting close to finishing Hollow Knight? I know you've been playing off and on for a while. Thank you. It is great to see you. You know how you got here, but I'm going along. But hi Sammy. Hi Royd. Hi Wisty. It is great to see you all. An ad started. I don't know if you guys got it or not, because hopefully it would delay it. Did they push it the whole way? Yes, they did. Thank you so much, Red, for coming in and joining the raid. You joined at such a funny time. And I'm instantly muting that guy because he's toxic. Yeah, we literally have to push it in like 2 minutes. You joined at the last second of stream and got put in the raid. That is perfect timing. Then the raid gets even bigger and I get seen by more people. Poggers. I'm just teasing. But hello, if you're new here from Swifty Stream, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with when Swift's not on, you will find me here playing whatever has my interest. This is Paladins. It's basically like Overwatch. Overwatch, but more... Oh, thank you for the follow, Royd. Overwatch, but more cartoony, with fantasy-based characters, and kind of more imbalanced, I would say. Because it's done by a smaller game team. It's made by the same people who made Smite and such. Good night, Sasha. Wishing you the best as always. Thank you again, Swift. You take care of yourself. Remember to hydrate and stuff before sleeping. Can I stun the dog? That sounds cool. Smite was such a good game in your opinion. I only played a little bit of Smite, so I never got to know it very much. But I definitely enjoy Paladins because there's such a wide variety of characters, etc. Well, at least we got out of the very starting zone because I kind of doubted we'd be able to do that. And even if Koga is toxic, he's still a teammate, so I'm still healing him. It's trying so hard to kill that other bit. I heard Smite! Oh wow, they properly flanked. I wish I could have healed him.
You can't resist me.
And they're CC immune while using the ult like that. Big flank!
Enemy killing spree.
It's funny because they have 2 healers, which drastically reduces their damage. Maybe you can heal out their toxicity. Probably not, but we know. Well, I muted them, so no worries. They started spamming good game as soon as we started losing. And now that we're losing by even more, I was like, yeah, I don't want to listen to them. Part of the loss is just enemy team is definitely more skilled than us. Part of the loss is literally the last person to picked a second healer rather than a tank. And it's like if you're going to wait to pick last, you'd think you would pick whatever role we're missing.
3, 2, 1. Defeat.
Yeah, we barely got outside of the beginner area. That's fine. These matches happen. Wonder why you haven't heard of this. Honestly, Paladins was, I think, a bigger deal a couple years back, like when it came out around the same time that, what is it called, that Overwatch came out. It was in development before Overwatch, but it came out a couple months after it, and it was called the freemium Overwatch, because it was free while Overwatch 1 was like $60.
Select a champion.
I need heal. I need support for a daily. God dang it. I'll pick tank even if I don't need it for any of my dailies just because I don't want to be toxic. Underwatch. Underwhelming, more like. But yeah, this game is free, so if it looks good to you and you ever wanted to try it out. I often play it for a little bit of time. Sometimes before match, at the start of stream, sometimes at the end. PvP ranked player playing as Moni. Yikes. I mean, the Moni's not too high level, but just the fact that they have that 2 next to their name means they are a really good player. You thought this game just came out like a month ago, now you feel stupid that you didn't know it this early. Paladins! Hi there, how are you doing? You weren't even online when I started up. Like, I checked my friends list and didn't even see you. Who's our healer? Oh wait, 2 healers. Let's just grab all 3 of those items. Getting online now sounds good to me. I feel like whoever goes first in payload is debuffed, because so many times people are AFK at the start and they don't bother running. It looks like our whole team is coming now, except Furia. Also, that's a Rhino Blastoise. It's a giant turtle named Makoa, but I have a skin for him called Cuddly, and it turns him into a plushie.
3, 2, 1.
But people don't realize they can leave the spawn. Come out.
Stop the payload.
I assume he's up there. Yeah, I thought so. I stole the kill! Io's back there alive. And I have been enjoying payload just because the maps are different, so I've been playing it a lot more lately. At least I was getting lots of heals. It's difficult because the enemies spawn right there. So they obviously have the advantage at the very start, just like we have the advantage at the end.
I want to go again.
I hate when people run in like one at a time though, and then they just end up getting picked off. Their whole team's there, so I hesitate moving forward. I can't even stop them. Who's shooting me there? Oh, Amani. The people who run one at a time are just the successors of Leroy Jenkins, I believe it. They got that energy. They were healing me decently. And both of them went healer. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Uranium. How are you tonight? I have my ult, so I can restore my health if I need to. Okay, Kasumi's chasing them, so that's fine. You're doing good. That's good to hear. He tried to ult me. I can technically body block them. Turtle Dude is fun. He is. I'm sometimes bad with the hook, but it is fun just dragging people to you, and he's the only character that can really do that. Oh, that was their healer. He can do it too with a oh, true. Everybody but like front line. Front line, he pulls himself too still. And then I'm trying to body block them so they can't run back away. I don't know if he did that to stay alive, or...
Enemy killing spree.
Ooh, they wiped the whole team.
Double kill.
Oh, he got almost a triple kill, even though it said double. I saw his name 3 times in the kill log.
I wanna go again.
Well, you will. Oh, that's not good.
Enemy rampage.
That's his ult, just like my ult was restoring my health and pulling out my anchor to just do an AoE swing in front of me. Nope, they got it. And they got it in only like 3 minutes. GG to them. I doubt we can push it that fast. At the very least, it was a better match than before. Fernando is pretty solid, yes? Yes, except his damage. He has like the lowest damage in the game with his primary weapon. So that's the biggest debuff to him. It's funny how Overwatch 2 is now. You've gotten better with him, he's kind of fun. He was my most played character when I started Paladins. Now I think Khan, I've played a little bit more than him. He'll join the next one, sounds good. But it's like his flamethrower, even though it's nice because it does a little bit of damage over time, it does pretty much the lowest damage of all guns in the game. Sear's joining, but the last 2 times he's joined, he's actually ended up getting kicked out because the game's being like corrupt on him. He even uninstalled the game and reinstalled it. But yeah, he's gonna join and we'll see what happens.
3, 2, 1. This makes me look silly. Escort the payload.
I thought I used my shield. Oh yeah, verify the files. Internet died on them twice last time. Sear was great in actual Overwatch. Oh, I can't move in here? I feel like I should just go up the side like those two are. No one's killing Koga. I say and then instantly kill Koga. Okay, we do have 3.5 minutes to do it, but still. My gun still does good damage even from far range. That's one of the reasons I like Khan, that when he does his shout, not only does it heal him for a little, it does like a moment of invulnerability. I don't feel like using my ult there would be a good thing. do what I do, make Sasha 180p when you play Paladins. Just so that you can still watch or listen with no problem. Although I feel like it'd be so distracting hearing the game audio twice. And the moment I got back, though that was good of him. We're down to 2 minutes left. Very distracting to hear gaming audio twice. That's why I do not mind if you mute me.
Killing spree.
You play the console version? Yeah, that. There's basically no way in a minute and a half that we'll be able to get this. We basically have to be like unobstructed the whole time for it. They floored the enemy team there. Are they just guarding the point? Because can I move forwards? Okay. Okay, Saris is pushing point. Yeah, even if they were unobstructed, I don't think we can reach the thing in 30 seconds.
Seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're already 2.
Don't let him get the kill at the last second.
Defeat.
Pog, pog, pog. Is Seer online? I don't think I saw the Seer has gone online thing. But maybe they didn't, I just was too distracted to see. But I like listening to you. Thank you. Keep daggers on. And we'll see if Seer can get on. Logging on right now. I can play any class because there's no way to get 4 matches done in a half hour before the dailies reset. I got the corrupted skin randomly from a diamond trove or something. I never really used 7. Pandemonium, not corrupted. It gives me the vibes of Nurgle. I hate these fleshy hands on this armor. I'm fine with the back fleshy hands, but the ones there just seem so awkward to me. Tell me when it's okay, Seer, because I know sometimes logging on there's a cooldown before you can actually accept an invite. You are ready? Okay, good. Can still get oh, I have to spray in matches to get that and play onslaught matches for a golden chest, so I should do that. Siege matches and heal a bunch for gems, which is the premium currency. Play matches for flare and style chest, which is typically emotes and such. Excuse me. Oh, Spoof is actually on for once. Just randomly looking at people who are on.
Halo.
So I can play whoever.
Select your champion.
Whoa, that is a high level IO. I feel like I've played with them before. Okay, looks like I'm going tank.
Customize your champion.
Gaming time? I find it hilarious that the new character, the new 4-star character in Genshin a little while ago is called Gaming, and I almost guarantee you that that's an error, and that his name is supposed to have a space in it, and it's supposed to be like Ga Ming. Because Ming is technically like a surname in China, so it makes sense if it was Ga Ming rather than Gaming. iOS PlayStation like me. Oh snap. I don't see that icon for it, but I'm sure you do, or something like that. Do I have? I was gonna say, oh, low-level enemy team except for a high-level Ashe tank. Yeah, you can because you're on the same platform. As long as those guys aren't Smurfs. As long as they're not Smurfs, it could be an easy match. But I almost feel like they are going to be Smurfs because the fact that we have Dire Fox, who has a high-level account, and this super high-level IO, seems strange that they put us against new people.
Greetings, subject.
I beat you to it. I beat you to it.
It'll do.
Is yours a low-level account? No, or a new account? I think he's a low-level account. I believe he's only level like 50 or so account level, but I'm not actually sure. He played it a bit when I first started playing Paladins. He probably played it a bit before that, but he hasn't touched it in a long time. That's probably what's bringing us down. Does it go by the lowest level player? Because I thought it would go by the highest level one.
3, 2, 1.
Another for the treasury.
Escort. Blood.
Together we'll rule this land.
And Ashe did not even push forwards. I'm waiting for her to do her charge. I was gonna say, because I want to root her in place.
You're quite the eager soul, aren't you?
I love the cat.
Thank you, healer. You're spotting my course. Cute. Dodge if you can.
He can't be too new because he realized you can push shift to mount up again. No, and both the healers went actual healing spec. If one of them stayed on the point, I could push forward.
Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land. Your bloodlust is impressive. I suppose my job here is done. The world shakes.
Okay, Ceres is pushing the point. Nope, Ceres ignored the point just to heal me or something, so I do not want to risk that. The faster we push to the point, the less time they have to do anything. And I can only punch lasers for like lightning for like 30 feet. Like that far.
Become undone. You're quite the eager soul, aren't you? Thank you, healer. You're spotting my course. Cute. I am the last person you want to mess with.
I haven't even used my ult.
You can't resist me. Your
My ult would be
bloodlust.
reset when the new one started,
I
so
suppose my job.
all of these matches tonight have been so one-sided. I don't know if it's because less people play Payload.
Another for the treasury.
It's because less people play Payload. So then people end up getting ranked with players that are outside their skill level. I'm gonna throw my rift at the store and then jump down, just to scare people off. I wouldn't be surprised if I see people just AFK here though.
2, 1.
Oh, it does by low level first until you win a few matches.
Wise move. Together we'll rule this land. Become undone.
Hey, they got him before they escaped.
This realm will be mine, and before long, everything will be. Thank you, healer. Your spot in my court is secure.
And they don't even have the points to buy the resilience one.
Toy pieces. It isn't time yet. Back off.
It's a pretty dragon. I like all the glowing white flecks underneath the pink.
Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land. Break against my body.
Oh, they actually killed one of the healers.
You can't resist me. You're quite the eagle soul, aren't you?
Oh, and that's his grab. I don't think I've seen Omen use his ult even once.
Become undone. Oh, you wanna play rough, huh?
15 seconds remaining.
You're spotting my course.
And the golden guy gave up.
9, 8,
Nope, there they are. And he was about to use his ult for the first time.
2, 1. 5 in a row. Victory.
That felt mean. That felt like bullying. They couldn't even escape the beginner area. But that's on Paladins, not on us. Not us. Sorry! No, I didn't give them a chance either. I was just right at the gate, like, nope, nope. We'll do another payload if it's super easy again. We can change to an onslaught, just like your online Armored Core PvP matches. Completely one-sided.
Choose your champion.
This is a very open map. You can actually snipe a bit on it. They didn't kill you once. Okay, that's healer. Am I going tank? Can I go damage and play something horrible like Shaolin? And then I'm waiting on that guy. Okay, they did pick tank.
Customize your champion.
I haven't played Bomb King in forever, so if I do poorly, that is why. I might actually be a jerk and go for, instead of the increased damage from stacking bombs, I might go for the reduced time on Grumpy Bomb, just so I can stun people easier and load them with bombs while they can't move. In Siege, I like the stacking one, because the guy can't leave the point, and so then you can just load them up with a bunch of bombs and one-shot them. Not too high level.
Don't worry, subjects. After a few good lashes, you'll all see it my way.
Yeah, hitting with more than one sticky bomb on a use of detonate increases the damage of each explosion by 30% up to 150, which eventually makes it hit like a truck. It already hits pretty high. They have a Nara.
Prepare for battle.
But so I'm going for Grumpy Bomb and just going to try to score stun kills and see how it goes.
Three. Is that all? Escort the payload. First blood.
You'd make a great star sister.
And you go like oh, Papillon didn't knock me that far. I was hoping they might come through there. If I go like this, how high can I? No, I need more points into that. That actually landed on him. You could hear that little pipsqueak sound. Pip. Oh, I was trying to move out of that. I was kind of looking upwards though, so I wasn't thinking. I was like, where did the person who killed Dire Fox go? And I was reloading, so I couldn't throw down my stun bomb. I'll try to play from further back, because I'm not doing good as him. Or I'll just go upstairs like Dire Fox did.
Your sight fails you.
You are all wayward.
Your king is free. If your king obeys you,
And when she took the reduced damage, that made her take a lot more reduced damage than I thought. Does she have Mother's Grace? You love that little pop noise it makes? Indeed. That's only when I land a bomb directly on an enemy though. Yeah, she has Mother's Grace. I'm not liking this talent as much as I thought I would.
It'll have to do.
But it almost reminds me of like a dry erase marker on a whiteboard.
Let's have some fun with this. Oh yeah? Who you make? Oh, I see you're a man of culture as well.
As well? I thought Monty was a girl.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
I'm waiting for Grumpy Bomb. And we completely avoided the point. This one's going fast. There'll probably be time for one more match after this, before I'll have to wind down for the night.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, without the one ability, my bombs aren't hitting nearly so hard. I'm pretty sure they don't see the bombs flattened like this. He knew I'd be coming through there. That was actually super smart of him. He missed Catboy Corvus. Did they play Bomb Guy a bunch?
Will you?
Seconds remaining.
Oh, lovely.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, I know he played Corvus. I mean, that makes sense since his name is Corvus, but since you said it while I was playing this character, I was like, question mark? Yeah, Bomb King better on smaller siege maps. Or probably on ice level for payload. And the dailies reset in like 11 minutes. I probably have time for one more match before I'll have to wind down for the night. Kaiko's on, Fido's on, Enos is on, Baka's on, Spoof is on. No. No, not yet. I don't remember who that Shizuku is. I feel like I probably have a bunch of people on here that I don't need. A lot of these people I don't actually know, or they played me like once and then never again. So I should deleting all my alts? Probably. I can re-add them if they come back. I literally do not recognize like any of these names. I think it's because I first thought I had to add people to invite them to the group. So you just unfriended all 12 of my alts. Good! That's what you get for having so many alts. Arcane doesn't actually play, he played the game once. It's like the other names I actually recognize who the people are. No more friends! Remove like 20 people. Because I've never seen them in like ever. This match is taking longer, so maybe they'll put us against higher level people. It's like the algo's changing. Get rid of Raspberry, he didn't accept my song request the other day. Sounds good. Done. Just for you, Maria. Who that Bobo guy? I don't know, man. I don't know. Never heard of them before.
Halo.
Oh, I didn't think you would, Lamau.
Select.
I think I've only played with them like once. A win streamer. I'll play as any class, so you guys can pick whatever you want. Dredge has been fun on these maps. Hey, they picked Dredge! Speak of the devil. Such as a win streamer, I can only hope. 2.3 million followers for Paladins the game, yet only 185 viewers. $2.3 mil is a lot of people. Robo Wave! How many Lords of the Abyss are there? Because isn't Dredge also an Abyssal Lord who's inhabiting some dude's body? Hey, Rom versus Rom. Who will win? I'm guessing Rom. Nyx is one too. That makes... And Omen? I don't think Omen is. I'm not sure, but I feel like Omen, if I remember, is like a minion of an Abyssal Lord and not one himself. I could be wrong about that. But I feel like when they talked about his Omen's like a Nyx follower or something, yeah. I don't think that means he's a Lord, though. Ultimate charge rate, but there's no shields to destroy. Subservience can heal, but I like the damage reduction.
The battle is about to begin.
People are actually going for trigger scent. So that's the little drops you get when your game loads. And I'm the same way. I only knew about the lore because I think Kroll came by when it happened, when the stuff was releasing, and he read like all the teasers they gave.
Escort the payload. An enemy has drawn first blood.
Healer down! Healer down! Oh, and Sarah oh, and that Dredge is AFK. That was smart of him. Although they jumped back to my teammates. I feel like Dredge is gonna go AFK again. Because he's just standing there.
How's that for tough luck? They're right behind us, aren't they?
Okay, and he held his stun to use it after I used mine, just so he wouldn't get stunned.
You'd make a great Star Sister.
Sorry.
He said sorry, so maybe he'll now be conscious that I'm paying attention that he's like AFKing. I was gonna say, I don't see where she is in the sky, but I guess she's dead. I was gonna say, where's Ceres, because I can hear her orbs. Spook is raiding! Hello Spook, how are you doing? We just talked about you a little bit ago because I literally saw you online and I was like, oh my god, Spook is one of the people that's actually on streaming, holy heck. But I hope you had a great night. I didn't actually say anything. Hi Acorn, hi Spook, thank you for the raid. If someone wants to do a shout, actually, the round ended so I can. Spook Ziyamoto. Let's meet that dude. Smoke did. Smoke is one match away from placing in ranked in Val. Oh snap, so that means you did 4 matches. I don't think I spent the rest of my credits last time. Then again, I'm not sure I died after that one time. Imani's ult is ready. No, it's not.
5.
You won all 4? Oh snap.
2. 1.
I hesitate, I'm not going to charge in there. I literally refuse to, just because of the fact that if I do and I touch that door, it will kill me. By a long shot, too. I can't, like, accurately get headshots. That is fine. I almost ran into that. Almost. Chase him down! Chase him down! He didn't have his ult yet, so he couldn't do anything there. I'm gonna veg though, have fun. Thank you again for the raid. You have yourself a great sleep. Hope you have a good stream, you eat breakfast and then sleep. Have a good breakfast, Acorn. Eat something tasty for me. Eat something tasty and on top of what you are already going to eat. Eat more. Naughties. We have to fatten up the Acorn. They only have a minute and a half. Like I've said in the previous match, I'm not sure they could even reach the objective point if they had unobstructed the whole time. Firefox literally killed 4 out of 5 people of the team. If I get close up, I can actually do good damage with this. But that's the thing, it has to be close. She's gonna stun me, I'm sure.
Just another stellar day on the job.
3:01 AM! This time Dredge has actually been active the whole time. Oh, they're at the halfway point.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
Poggers. We end on a win. Big win. I don't know how much longer she will be on for, but we are going to go bug Kaiko tonight, because I have not seen her as much in a while. Naughties. Plus she's playing Helldivers, which I'm curious about since it just came out a while ago. But yeah. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for vibing with me tonight. Good luck with your debut tomorrow, Pomlet. You guys all have yourselves a nice night. Take care of yourselves. Sweet dreams. And peace out. Go bug Kaiko, Naughties. Bye.